8:41, we are on your side with some advice. If you have a lot of leftover colored eggs, maybe you and the kids colored eggs for Easter, and now you're like, what am I going to do with all these? And we don't usually have hard-boiled eggs in the house. Cynthia Ferich is here with us. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Kristen?
I'm good. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Can we talk about these eggs first?
Absolutely.
These are the coolest colored eggs.
They are. They're brown eggs.
They're brown eggs. So you use the same dye that you would use on a white egg.
Yes.
But they're brown eggs, so they come out with a cool color.
It comes out with a different looking look. Like this is a green.
That's green?
It's green.
Oh,
so
this one right here. It's this one that she's talking about.
That's green, and this is yellow.
I mean, look how cool those are.
It just takes on a little tint.
The blue is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so what do we do with all these eggs?
Well, what do you do with all of these Easter eggs left over? You can make egg salad. You can pickle your eggs.
Pickle your eggs.
With beets and so forth. But today we're demonstrating the deviled eggs. We're deviling them today.
Love deviled eggs. Love them.
So I'll show you what we do. So of course, after they're peeled, and then I suggest you rinse them to remove any little fragments of eggshells.
Okay.
So you can cut them vertically this way.
Which is what most people do.
Exactly. Or you can also cut them this way. So they'll stand up, which actually makes, a pretty little demonstration.
Yes.
And this is one already prepared, standing up.
This middle one right here.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of fun. It looks cool and different.
It is. So all you do then is remove the yolk.
Sometimes they just pop right out, which is really nice.
Sometimes they do. And if they crack, no problem, because they're going to be filled anyway.
It's like glue, that stuff.
Yeah, no big deal. Right. So we remove these yolks, and then with a fork you can smash it, or if you have a little electric mixer or little processor, you can certainly do that as well. But the objective here is to get this nice and creamy.
Okay.
So you want to smash.
You want lots of little yolk pieces.
Yes. And you want, like I said, get this as creamy as possible. So then we'll add a little bit of salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Okay.
Here we have some prepared mustard. You can use your favorite, or I sometimes also use dried mustard, which I really like also.
Why do you like to use the dried as opposed to the regular?
It just gives it a little different flavor.
Okay.
And we have some mayonnaise, about 1/4 cup, teaspoon of white vinegar. So we're just going to mix that until it's well prepared. And for the best results, like I said, I think a mixer works really well.
Okay.
So then, after this is prepared, you can use a spoon and spoon it in your egg yolk, like such.
Yes.
Or you can pipe it.
You can be fancy.
You can be fancy. Now, this isn't chilled, so ordinarily you would get a pretty design.
Right.
So chill this if you do want to pipe it. When you fill your bag to pipe it, fold it over in half.
Okay.
And then fill it, because then it will eliminate that mess that's on the outside.
Perfect.
So after it's filled,
We have about 30 seconds left.
yep, you want to bring this up, fill your eggs like such.
I love a deviled egg.
Yeah, and then you get some paprika, which I love. Give it some air, so you want to go a little
I like
higher.
that. Give it some air. That's good.
So go a little higher so it's not all clumped on there. You can also use olives, pimento, anything else you want to decorate, and then the greens help them from rolling around.
Quickly, you have this recipe on your Facebook page.
I do.
How do people find you?
Cynthia Ferich, Cynthia Cooks.
Easy enough. So, oh, Christine's coming over. She wants a deviled egg too.
Well, you look like you need a little help over here.
We do.
Cynthia, thank you. Lindsay will save you a deviled egg as well.
Oh, you're going to show me on TV eating